Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Chelsea and Manchester City have agreed a deal for Raheem Sterling for around 45 million sterling pounds. This deal is said to be valid for a period of around 5 years, with Sterling set to earn around 300,000 pounds a week, making him the highest paid player at the club. Furthermore, Chelsea hope to have his medical next week and immediately expect him to join the club's USA pre-season tour. Okay, so some fantastic news for all of us Chelsea fans. So in today's video, let's talk a little bit about the characteristics of Raheem Sterling and what we can expect from the English forward at Stamford Bridge. Okay, so starting off, Raheem Sterling has to be one of the most polarizing football players in today's game. I mean, some people absolutely love him while some others think he is massively overrated. Personally, I fall into the first category as I have been a pretty big fan of Raheem Sterling for quite some time now, and I do personally think he will be a super signing for the Blues because he does possess two characteristics which I personally do think Chelsea do very desperately need, which are versatility and of course consistency when it comes to scoring goals on a regular basis. So let's start off by talking a bit about Raheem Sterling's consistency when it comes to scoring goals. Now, Raheem Sterling has been one of the most consistent goal scorers in the Premier League for almost a decade now, making 320 appearances and contributing to 165 goals for both Liverpool and Manchester City. And last season he had yet another successful campaign, playing a total of 30 Premier League games and scoring 13 goals, providing 5 assists with a big chance conversion of 48%. Okay, so Raheem Sterling really does have some very impressive stats when it comes to consistency and conversions in front of goals, which I do think Chelsea do so desperately need, because if you do look at last season, if some of their forwards were a little bit more clinical, Chelsea would have won a lot more games, and more importantly, they would have maybe even ended up with a trophy or two, because in the previous campaign, Chelsea ended up in 2 cup finals, both against Liverpool, and arguably they were the better team in both games. However, due to their forwards' inability to convert big chances into goals, they did end up losing both finals. So with a player like Raheem Sterling, who does very regularly score in those big games, I do hope that Chelsea will finally be able to improve their goal conversion rate in this upcoming season. Now, the second big characteristic Raheem Sterling will bring into this Chelsea side is his versatility, because in the previous campaign he did play in almost every single attacking position, from a centre forward to a winger to even an attacking midfielder. So this characteristic will definitely make Thomas Tuchel's life a little bit easier in the upcoming campaign, especially when Chelsea have a lot of fixtures. So yeah guys, these are the two main reasons why I personally do think Raheem Sterling will be an amazing signing for Chelsea FC. Anyway, do let me know your thoughts on this transfer in the comments down below, and please do drop a like if you did find this video useful. Stay safe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.